Okay, well, we're starting strong. Alright. What's that? Check properly. Nope. Yep. Okay. Strange Journey was a solid time. Again, I have nitpicks with it, but yeah. Otherwise. Vengeance Stream 2, the Revenging, yeah. It's on it. Yeah, hopefully everything goes okay. So far, it looks like the stream's holding. So far. The numbers are coming up right. We'll see when the game starts, but for the moment, it's the right number. Also, again, it might be another short stream. You know, if Twitch is still melting itself. It need to be pretty bad during, like, peak time Friday, yeah. So not only is, hopefully it's better tonight, fingers crossed, but also, we've had a really bad thunderstorm out there tonight. So, yeah, Twitch weather and literal actual weather outside may be conspiring for this to be a short stream again. We'll see. Fingers crossed not, but we'll see. Yeah. So far, OBS is showing all the right numbers, so fingers crossed. And I did see your comment about beating extra hard Arkfeld, so congrats on that. Alright. Well, the music has stopped. I believe it is time to get ourselves going. I didn't even bother saving last time, so we'll just start from scratch again. We did technically get to a point I could have saved, but I figured whatever. I'll just lose whatever time we spent last time. We're just gonna write off Friday and say it didn't happen, so to speak. So, we'll see. Copyright, yes. Damn, I know. Congratulations, Sega and Atlas own video game, and etc., etc. I bought a license to play the video game, and I will do so. And I'm mostly here to share it, and I'm not really making like 12. I'm making like at most for the entire length of the stream like 12 cents. Whatever. I'm not exactly ripping anybody off here. And also, typically as things go around here, as I get enjoyed, I do encourage people to, you know, play them. As we do around here. So, anyway, yeah, let's pretend last time didn't happen, and I'm just going to briefly summarize that, a couple of years ago I streamed Shin Megami Tensei 5, because it came out, and it was very good, with a few nitpicks. And then, last year, Vengeance in PC, and I bought it. And it was very good. I do not regret my time with the video game. And the new storyline is good. It's, I think, a notable improvement over the original. Not a huge one, but, you know, noticeable. And, yeah. There's also a lot of quality of life features that have just been added to the game, and it's like Persona 5 Royal. It's just notably better experience to play. So, that's what we'll be doing. There is 2 versions of the story. There is Canon of Creation and Canon of Vengeance. Canon of Vengeance is the one we'll be playing, because that is the new one. Okay. Yep, normal's fine. I've already streamed this game on hard before. I'm fine with coasting a little bit. Alright. Everything's still holding. Well, in the meantime, between Friday and tonight, I did finish playing Pokemon Arceus, or Legends Arceus, and it's not bad.
The world of order was created by God, and his servants, the angels, led it on its proper course.
It does some interesting things, but yeah,
it was in such
let's just say it's kind of brain poison if you're into completion.
Happy, fruitful, and prosperous lives by his grace.
However,
yeah, that was the open world one. Yeah, the one that did like
eternal.
Stealth mechanics and stuff, and not just
The
rehashing
pure,
Pokemon
unsullied
again.
path that God had forged will, as fate dictates, become a muddled, poisonous swamp at the hands of humankind.
Disrupted order begets chaos.
My big problem with it was that, like, the Pokedex, to fill out your Pokedex and do all the completionism stuff, it's,
How will these
so not only do you have to
keepers of
catch the
knowledge
Pokemon, but
strive
you also have to fill out a
perish
checklist
during their
for each and
final
every individual
futile
Pokemon.
hours in this doomed world?
If you fill out enough of the checklist, that marks the Pokedex entry as complete.
Let us watch them at our leisure until the new
And
ruler
the checklists
is
are
seated
really
upon
like
the throne.
mundane shit, like use this move 10 times, do this 5 times, defeat this Pokemon with
What
this
is this?
move.
A passing soul.
It depends on the Pokemon. Sometimes you can just catch a bunch of them and it's fine. Sometimes you have to use like only move options.
This is a path linked to the future.
And beware asses, yeah.
The
But what if you had to do that
choices you make will affect
250
the very
times?
course of the world.
It just drags. I kind of lack the motivation to do some of the endgame stuff because I know it's all tied together with completion, and I just don't want to. I got to the credit roll, so
Stay
I'll play
your
more
hand
of it at
now.
some point, but for now.
The soul of that girl cannot be permitted to exist.
By her very nature,
Some kind
she
of
will
agent
lead
of chaos,
the
if you
world
will.
into chaos and ruin. She must remain sealed here for all eternity.
To take the girl from this place will lead not to the future destined for this world, but to a world yet unknown.
Knowing only this, will you still take her hand?
Yeah, obviously. We need more agents of chaos. Mysterious girl is
Thank you.
now ruining the world. Anyways,
Foolish
it's
soul.
fine.
Do not forget that with a simple gesture, your decision has hastened the end of the world.
We can only
on,
pray
being a
that you
little bit
return to the
dramatic.
proper path, that you find your way again.
He's saying destruction, sure. Anyway, so yeah, there's our big difference in writing here. We are now introducing new character. Alright, you took the girl's hand. Would you like to choose the Canon of Vengeance? I would. Yes. Let us hasten the world's
Alright,
destruction.
Listen up. Everyone should have their own personal tablets now, but it sounds like some of you still need to get them registered. Those temp accounts are about to expire, so anyone who's been putting it off better get on that.
Okay, well, it looks like we're holding. So. Okay, hello. It is I, Answer. Slime. I have a very normal last
One other
name.
thing. It's been getting pretty dangerous out there. Remember the buddy system. Go back to the dorm in groups. That's it for homeroom.
Deja vu, I've been in this place before and before again.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, students were advised to head home in groups. Find somebody to head home with. Alright. I'm gonna do this and then have our backup save option. Well, actually, I probably shouldn't need it, but yeah. Anyway, yeah. Disregard that, gang.
Hey there!
Alright, you wanna know who I think has got the biggest name in school is? Tsuzuru. Tsuzuru Atsuta, an honor student from Class B. I guess good academics. Girls, it's Taui Sinokami, right? Alright, smart, athlete.
Hey!
Smart, athletic, I'm nice. Sure. Alright.
Hey,
What class? The guy named Ichiro Dazai. Yeah, the guy making videos in the tunnel. Somebody, an invisible guy. Alright. We've learned to Dazai exists.
Hey!
First, you're gonna attack at the station.
Well...
By Spooky Shadow. That's not great. Someone wearing a Saint Marina High uniform safer. Okay, someone from a different school exists. There's a different school that exists.
Everything all right?
Yeah, going home to group sounds like a pain. Alright. If you can't find someone else, maybe you should just do the same. Okay, but I don't want to get eaten by the spooky shadow.
Hey,
It's right there with the ashen
you heading
wolves.
back alone?
Yeah. Okay, it's our boy Atsuta. He's returned.
You heard that talk about it being safer to go home in groups, right? You should walk with us.
Sure.
Oh! Hey, you two! Over here!
There's Tao.
Oh, hi there.
And there's Miyazu.
I didn't know you knew him, Miyazu.
I mean, not really.
They've met in passing. I think Miyazu and I ran into him a couple times.
Yeah, Tao. Something like that.
Aw, you're lucky your big brother looks out for you so much, huh?
I guess.
We're the only family we've got. I don't think it's that strange to look out for my little sister.
Sure, sure. So, how about we all walk home together?
Yep. Head over to the dorms. Go through there. It's getting dangerous. Tunnel makes my skin crawl. Everything's real low too. We'll go the long way. Suicide rate up, random assaults across the city. Online saying it's monsters. Weird monsters, you say?
Oh, right.
Cops are
Tao,
really sprinting in the background.
You said you wanted to talk about something?
Oh, it's nothing. I've just been having these weird dreams lately. I keep hearing this distant voice, like someone far away is calling out to me. It keeps getting closer and closer, but just when it seems like they've almost found me, I wake up. And I keep having that dream every night. Kinda getting to me. I wish someone could tell me what it all means.
Probably a reflection of something subconscious. Maybe you're just stressed over the future. It would make sense since...
Something going on?
Looks like. Here, I'll go check it out.
Right.
Something going...
Right. Focus on all the blood in the body, whatever's left of it. Okay, so that was in fact a murder. Saw a shadowy figure.
I'm sorry, but there's been an incident inside. You'll have to take an alternate route.
Oh. You look familiar. On a different high school outfit. I talked to the girl, but Paige, you know he's and left. Alright. Some kind of familiar face. Some kind of agent of chaos. And the entire path is blocked off by a blue sheet. Doesn't look like I can get through.
Hey!
I got eaten by an animal? of some kind? There's blood everywhere. Please don't. Oh, where'd Tao go?
Oh, hi. My brother came back, but he needed to take a call or something. Walked off somewhere. Then Tao got a message too. She went looking for somewhere quiet to try calling back. Would you mind checking up on my brother? I know he's always looking after me, but I get worried about him too.
Yeah, alright. Sure.
Thanks. I'll just wait here in case Tao comes back.
Alright. Well, let's go find our buddy Yatsuta. Get those glasses, head towards the tunnel with the low ceiling. Oh boy. A weird tunnel. Let's go. Nothing bad has ever happened in a weird tunnel. That's the first time I noticed it says Tayama in the background there.
Street is a bunch of monsters have been seen hanging around this tunnel. Yow! Sheesh! Ceiling's pretty low. Pretty dark in here, too. Looks dangerous. All right. Enough screwing around. Let's go even deeper, yeah? I think we might be onto something big.
Hey, what are you doing here?
May have been a bad idea.
Long ago, before these creatures known as humans gained knowledge, the god of law seated himself upon the throne of creation. He seized all knowledge from the other gods, rebuking them, so they could never dare to approach the throne.
Reducing them to mere demons. The fruit of knowledge was secreted away in a paradise of his own creation. One day, a serpent sought out the mortals, seeking to tempt them into doing his will.
Eat the fruit of knowledge in this paradise, and you will become more like God.
The serpent's goal was to revive the war of the myriad gods. Oblivious to the serpent's machinations, the mortals of each realm ate the fruit, one after another, without fail.
The knowledge they devoured then bound to their souls, birthing humans closer to gods.
When the god of law saw this, he banished all humanity from his paradise in a fit of rage.
Look at the sore loser.
Humans, you curious creatures infused with precious knowledge.
Know that you are observed by countless demons, waiting for their chance to strike.
Yeah, for the most part, this intro is going to be basically the same until we get up to a little bit further. Land of only trees and stairs. Now we're in the land of sand. Don't think that was a very large seagull.
How can this be? A human walks among us. This is no place for one such as you. I shall grant you sanctuary. Fortunate an angel of Bethel found you. Were it an agent of chaos in my stead, you may not be alive. Remain calm and keep still. You will be safe momentarily.
It's gonna drag you behind me. Don't mind the jet lag. Need a minute. All right. Welcome back to Dot. Now, how many times you look, same seemingly endless sea of sand. Safe to assume this isn't a dream. To move forward. Huh. Demons.
Target confirmed. Young man, if you wish to live, take my hand.
Yeah, the unraveling sequence is pretty good here. How polite of them to just wait.
So the Nahobino make themselves known again after all this time. Knowledge and life had remained separate until now. Perhaps the future is secured. Light or dark, you may chase whatever you please. I shall await you in the realm beyond the earth and heavens. Until then, may your newfound power guide your survival.
Hey, Lucy. Good to hear you again.
Young man, can you hear me? You and I are now one. We have ascended to become a being known as a Nahobino. Our form is based on my own appearance, but your knowledge seems to be the basis of our consciousness. I shall obey your will. Command me in battle, that we may best fight as one.
Yeah, I know, I played the game before. I might be able to turn tutorials off. I know how press turns work, thank you. I don't need to be particularly precious. Still really enjoy this game's soundtrack a lot. Alright. Yep, we're hitting the gym this time too.
All hostile targets eliminated.
Alright, so what was that?
That was a horde of demons hunting you for your soul, young man. Additionally, this place is what is now called the Netherworld.
Alright, so,
Correct.
demons?
Descendants of the gods of old, known now as demons.
Okay, Omar Jabino.
Furthermore, this is home to the demons. The Net.
Yep.
But do not worry. I, Proto-Fiend Aogami, am here to assist you. Together, we have become a being known as a Nahobino. This new body should allow us to fend off the demons. Let us keep this form until we reach a safe location. I'd like you to go here, as it should help us get a better grasp of this world.
Go to the radio tower. Alright, oh, that's one of the new features. You can now hit up on the D-pad. The D-pad is actually used for things now. You can hit up to get a bird's eye view of the area. Hit left to save whenever you want. Yeah, you can save whenever you want now. You don't have to save at the save points. As you might have noticed I did in the cutscene. Or I did back at the beginning. Yep, you are not beholden to save points anymore. So, yeah. Massive quality of life improvement. And down is its own thing later as well.
You seem worn out from that last battle. Perhaps you should gather some Magatsuhi. This world is filled with Magatsuhi. Brimming with spiritual power, it is the source of a demon's strength. The lights you see around us are the crystallized forms of Magatsuhi.
Although, if we go by other games, basically almost every other game rules for Magatsuhi. It's
Perhaps you aren't accustomed to your
it's
new
people's
body just
misery
yet.
made manifest.
Focus and try looking
It's
again.
crystallized in depression. Not sure how I feel great about eating it, but alright. It was one thing when you were the demi-fiend,
Were you able
but,
to
you
see
know.
them? Yes, those are Magatsuhi
You got a bug in your
crystals.
head, telling you to eat it.
Magatsuhi can give us strength as well. If you see any, don't hesitate to claim it for yourself.
Alright, so... Party... Alright, I'm... readjusting to menuing buttons here. Student handbook. Omagatoki Critical and Magatsuhi Spring. So, yeah, I forgot we start with Spring. So when it's full... So that isn't... I don't think that's the every turn when it's full, while it's full. That's just when it hits full, you get MP. You get a handful of MP. So this game actually does a lot more to try and incentivize you to use the gauge frequently. So, in its defense, they did learn that Oops All Critical is a little too great on its own, even though it still suffers from that problem. Like, Omagatoki Critical is still kind of going to be your bread and butter, but they do a lot more with it. Options. Can I turn tutorials off? There's battlefield, speed up, type of auto battle. Nope. There's no turning off tutorials. No, well, we'll just have to make do. Alright, take $500.
Observe, young man. This land is known as the Netherworld.
Isn't that Tokyo Tower?
I've heard that this place was once known as Tokyo, but that time has passed. Now it is the Netherworld, a land dominated by demons.
Did we die out? There's a couple of us, but we
I'm
can go
afraid I
teleported.
lack the data needed to answer your inquiry right now, young man. All I can remember is that there was a battle here in days past between gods and demons. Two great forces clashed right here in front of Tokyo Tower. I know this because I was there as well. Despite this, however, the data containing my memory of what followed has been damaged. The only other memory I have is of my mission to protect you.
Well,
Young man, perhaps we could make our way to Tokyo Tower? If we return to the last location in my memory, I may be able to remember something else.
alright. Let's head off to Tokyo Tower then. Whee! It was still fun to slide.
After comparing this blue pillar of light with my data, I have concluded this is a ley line fount. A ley line fount is a point from which the Earth's energy overflows. As one might surmise, it holds incredible power. Not only can it heal those who touch it, but it can also instantly teleport one to another location. Considering the damage sustained in your previous battle, I recommend you verify its healing capabilities.
Well, this isn't healing.
Well, you're a peculiar one, aren't you? Really now? You want to know where you are? Why, this is the place I call home. As you can plainly see, I'm a bit of a collector of sorts. It's easy living. What with the riffraff out there and me in here. Still, a demon like you's a first. One body, sure, but I can sense two spirits within, no doubt about it. Pleasure having you.
Alright. And thus we meet Gustav again.
You may call me Gustav. See something you like? It's all yours. For a small fee, of course. So, off to Tokyo Tower, are we? And you found little old me while trying to harvest the power of the ley line fount, yes?
A little bit.
Then you ought to do yourself a favor and make a purchase. I'll sell you what you crave, as long as you've got the maca. Give yourself an edge against the demons, why don't you?
Alright. Selling the whole suite here. I'm gonna buy... It's a little expensive for me. Yeah, the game just wants me to buy a couple of these.
Looking to buy it? Say thanks. Looking to buy it? Say thanks.
I really do appreciate this game just does Amarita Soda instead of 9 bazillion restoration items.
Satisfied your curiosity, have you? Allow me to send you back on your way. Before that, however, I couldn't help but think our meeting like this must be fate. So perhaps you can do me a favor. I'm rather taken with the human knickknacks and relics of yore, so I got some pawns to go out and fetch them for me. Mimon, they're called. Trouble is, they're fickle, and even worse, forgetful. Oftentimes, they give up the search and do whatever they please. Useless. That said, if you happen to run across any, mind sending them back old Gustav's direction? I'll see to it you're rewarded. Also, I've taken liberty to connect this place to the ley line fount. Feel free to come and go as you fancy. Till next time.
Alright, buddy.
Oh, yes, of course. Here, allow me to show you the ins and outs of the ley line fount. I can use the flow to heal you if you fancy, but I can't do it for free. Cough up a little maca, however, I'll set you right as rain.
Of course.
There was an unexpected meeting, but we were able to confirm the fount's capabilities. As we make our way to Tokyo Tower, I recommend we look for the Mimon, as we were asked.
Yeah, we can now save whenever we like as well here, but the game has free saving, so... You know, there if you want the traditional way to play the game. Daver's Hollow. It kind of mitigates this early section of the game. I would say comparatively it's less of a problem in the game after you get through Tokyo Tower, but it's nice to have this before Tokyo Tower where that becomes less of a problem. a lot less need to run back to places.
Young man, could that be one of the Mimon we were told about?
Possible. Still want this backpack? Oh, don't find any relics yet. Fine, I'll head back. Alright, thanks for the glory, though.
We've located a Mimon. We should report back to Cadaver's Hollow.
Alright, so there's our big collectible for the game. Find all 200 Mimons. That hasn't changed between canon of the... between creation and vengeance, that's the same.
Found a Mimon already, have we? My thanks, friend. I got just the thing to show my appreciation.
Alright, so Gustav's got some good prizes on him. Essence of Almaraki.
This is an essence. It contains the power of a demon, power that only the chosen can wield. You'll want to make your merry way over to the ley line fount in Nita. Someone there will be able to tell you more, I'm sure.
Alright, somebody at a different ley line.
See you around!
Alright. We go. Where? Take some relics. Here. Many boxes full of goodies, you say? Anyway, more pressing goodies, all that glory you're giving me. Alright, so this is the thing we haven't actually seen on stream, because I've only done New Game Plus.
I have a proposal. It's dangerous to travel the Netherworld alone.
We just cut this out.
Therefore, I recommend we
New Game
recruit some
Plus.
demons to fight on our side. By talking to demons, you can try and persuade them to join your cause. I have a life stone you can use. See if you can convince the demon to join you.
You've been holding out on that life stone? Well, let's talk. Hey, talk to me. This demon, did you join him? Okay then, let's talk. I ask a question and you answer. Alright. You think I'm cute? Yeah. You want me to join you? I do. Humans won't join for free, they want stuff. There you go.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome to SMTV. Here's your free pixie friend.
Well done, young man. If there is a demon you
Although,
want on
unlike
your side,
3, I don't
then
think
you might
Pixie
try
Friend
to
does anything in
negotiate.
this game.
Young man, there is a demon up ahead. Allow me to teach you an efficient way to engage the enemy. When confronting demons, the best strategy is to
slap them
strike them with your
preemptively, yes,
blade.
yes.
On the other hand, if you are
Yeah,
observing
back
the
attack, they get to go first, but this game is the way it is, so sometimes the enemy gets to go first anyway, even if you get preemptive. Yada yada. Alright, one revive bead. I will take that. This game does not do away with protagonist dies, game over. So, that is a thing to be attentive of. They also modified press turns. Ah, okay, you can just slap it then. Slime draws near, yep. I've gotten a little bit further in the DQ3. Definitely need to work on it a bit more. I realized that I went into the temple ahead of schedule. So now press turns don't immediately eat themselves when you use the pass, which is simultaneously better and worse. Depends on your strategizing, but yeah, normally that would just eat your press turns. You technically aren't wasting turn economy. Asterisk. You aren't wasting turn economy if you actually use that press turn to get advantage. If you aren't, then that is definitely just wasting in the old West style. So yeah, as when I said, things in this game are actually generally big quality of life improvements.
Young man.
Alright, let me inform you a tool to make things easier. You can hit up on the button so that you can go whoop. See the things on the map. It includes enemies. They zoom in pretty decently as well. See that they are in fact slimes. Alright, we're gonna go... Okay. Another big thing about this game that they did tweak, so it is less of a problem, is that they have reduced how aggressive level scaling is. So your theoretic low-level run is much more doable now. You're also less punished if you bump into a boss at a lower level than intended. Yeah, I got the preempt and it's still, you know. 54% leave rate. That's not odds I'd like to bet on. Alright, hopefully Pixie doesn't die. Cool. Alright. Great start. They just did an Omakatoki at me. That's fine. Enemies will do that a bit more often in this one, in my experience. Yeah, it's fine. I brought her back. Alright. Time to guard. Nice. Good job. Alright, we take those.
You ready?
Alright. Yeah, I was saying, it's probably weak to wind, which Pixie should get when she levels up. But she gets more Zeo. So. You know, I'm just gonna play safe. Me do damage. Okay, no, she gets down. Alright, cool. Yeah, it's been a minute since I played, so memory isn't the best. Alright. I'll just keep going northbound here. Great essence. We will be able to use those to kind of cheat a little bit, because you can sometimes get them preemptively and then have an idea of what that demon will offer you in the future. As Fusion does sometimes. Focus too much on Relic makes some Memen hard to find. Keep eyes peeled, stone unturned. Yeah, that's kind of the plan. I do want all of the Memens. Go. We want to recruit more pixies. There's some right there. Hello. Okay, this is the dead end, pal. Too bad for you. I get past here, you gotta look for another fork in the road. Big door D train. An E33 something series? I don't know. Some huge ass number. I forget. Looks cool though. Mokoi, noted train guy. Is this the cursed room? I think this is the cursed room. Yeah, so this is actually a new fork in the game. That is a new place. That is a tutorial for bad things.
Young man, I'm detecting several demons within the cave.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna do anything.
However, they don't appear to be dangerous. Perhaps you can try speaking with them, if you are willing.
Okay, have you heard of side quests? I have. Alright. Yeah, wait, who are you? I thought it was the boys. A while back, some of us went out searching for food, but no one's returned yet. Hey, you think you could look for my buddies? I'm starving over here. Here. Oh, thanks. If you spot them, tell them to get their asses back here pronto and make sure they bring food. Alright. Yeah, you're just kind of cursed to be infinitely hungry. They live. Alright. Let's go potentially get our asses kicked here. Very helpful cave scan. Alright. So many weaknesses. Alright. Right. I get healed on level up and all that. Oh, no, I've been just collecting pockets here. Alright. Get my ass beat. Welcome to chain battles. I hope you like chain battles. So basically this happens if there's a bunch of demons in the same area that aren't part of the same encounter. I believe they go up to 6. So, yeah. They are in fact a good way to get your whole ass destroyed. Yeah, 6 battles in a row, yeah. They can go up to. I don't think this one does. No, I'm just blast casting here. No, thank you. I, in fact, don't need to die. I'm good. Okay. This may be why they gave you the fire shard. Yeah, entirely possible. But yeah, I think there's 6 demons in this fight because it's just the 6 slimes around and drop. I think this is only 2. Nope, there's more. Yeah. Okay, good. Alright, please be it. Okay, we survived. Good. Yeah, I ran into that little trick previously. But yeah, we're having the Bravely default style, Bravely second, I should say, style combo bonuses. So 4 times the cash and double the XP. So yeah, we jumped from what, like 3 to 6? Oh yeah, speaking of, you'll notice why, I forgot that it shows up as just a regular ass skill when the skill in your skill selection menu, but for some unholy reason, oh, we got 2 levels, 4 to 6, my god. I would like drunk and they now have innate skills. So remember in Persona 5 that you had that like option for like a demon passive that was innate to the persona that you had? Well, this game also brings that back, but instead of being a heritable thing that you can mix and match, you're just stuck with whatever innate skill the demon has in this one. So they actually do some really neat stuff in this one. From, let's just say our buddy Lamu, he's got a hella good one. I cannot overstate how good Lamu's is. Like, it makes him a demon that you want to stick around for the whole goddamn game. He's that good. I'm used to playing Pokemon right now. Yeah, so here we are. Demonic mediation. When in the active party, if a demon's mood sours, they may forgive you. And yeah, get a little bit of MP whenever the age builds up. Alright, well that worked out, so I'll take it. I don't think I can recruit My only complaint with this system is that, with the combo system in this game, is that it's effectively random. So, like, sometimes you'll get demons that'll sit around for a while, and then sometimes you'll get them where, like, yeah, you can chain them together, and sometimes, oh, they don't actually chain together because they're sort of part of the same combat. It's... yeah, that is my big problem with it. It's hard to do intentionally, which tends to make it feel more like a trick to get you murdered. Which, like, I mean, it's SMT, so yeah, fair enough, but also... that seems to be the game's counterbalance to you being able to save whenever and wherever you want. Had it pretty obvious on the map, thankfully, yeah. Berseria was also still really annoying about it, but it wasn't, like, the worst. Yep. Alright. Let me get rid of you, and then I'm gonna go bring Fairy back from the dead. Well, I mean, Pixie is a fairy, yeah. We'll go bring back Pixie from the dead. Do not have auto zoop at the moment. We will soonish. Berseria is on the list of things I should probably stream at some point. It's one of those games
Naturally, if it's a fair price, you want.
Yep, you can sell your relics. Here's some dried out soda. Alright.
Looking to say need it.
Paying $10 for a can of soda is pretty good. I do... once I start getting more cash, I'll start wearing them, but I'm gonna keep 2 of these on here.
Looking to say thanks. Looking to say thanks. Need it.
Alright. Doesn't have to be safe and sorry. Yeah, Berseria is a game that I enjoyed, and then, but I had a lot of problems with Berseria. As someone who's previously never played as of playing it, played a Telltale game before, so I didn't really have an expectation of what the, like, tone and style was gonna be like. And I kind of bought in that they were selling edgy video game that was going to be edgy. I was like, oh, okay, it sounds like it's actually really going to deliver on that. Like, it sounds like it's going to do something interesting with it, and then it basically never amounts to the edge. It just threatens a lot, and I just kind of, I don't know. And then it's also, the combat really wore on me. Yeah, Tales of Zillia got a PC port, yep, I do remember seeing that.
You don't want to eat me? Not a lot of flavor, you know?
Monozako.
Oh, hey! You with the long hair! You'll save me, right? Oh, please!
Who are you?
She's like level 70.
You think you can snatch away our prey? Well, damn, you're starving around here, so I guess we'll be slapping you on the menu too!
Has wings and she's like level 70.
Take this!
Anyway, get blasted.
Seriously, thanks. You really saved me back there. Huh? You know, now that I think about it, I like totally had the judgment to ask for your help. So doesn't that make me awesome too? Okay, never mind then. Like you deserve thanks anyway. The only reason I'm alive is because I asked you for help, and you know it. Don't try to deny it either.
Okay. That's the perfect, like, slide to deadpan. A rather liberal interpretation. Alright.
Huh?
Are you bothered?
You're worried about me? Oh, you're sweet. Yep, I'm just fine. All good over here. Wait a sec. I just realized I've never seen you before, huh? Wow, how weird. So who are you? Where are you headed?
Young man, there are demons in this world that feign kindness to prey on you. I suggest we ignore her and move on.
What? Hey, you're leaving? Like, seriously? Well, fine. See if I care.
Bye. I'm sure she'll show up again. But yeah, I enjoyed. I'd say I enjoyed it, but like I definitely came away feeling more negative about the game than I think maybe it deserved. So it's one of those like I feel like I should try Berseria again, and maybe just streaming it would be the right way to do it. But yeah, between the fact that the combat did not gel with me, and the tone for the story is kind of muddled. Also, some of the writing, like game makes a big fuss about the fact that Velvet will do anything and to get what she wants, and then like the game treats the one human character, and by human I mean like literal actual human, let's ignore all of the human sort of human characters, the sapient spirits that look like humans. Let's ignore them. It's fine that they all get killed as part of the story and actions of the mechanics of the gameplay. It's fine that they die, but she kills the one normal human character, and then that's like groundbreaking, just like narrative depths here, acting like it's the worst thing that's happened ever. And it's like, I don't know, I've seen a little bit of Tales of the Abyss, and it handles that like 10 minutes into the story. And it does it in a better way. Like, every time the game starts to actually threaten to have an edge, and then it just kind of fumbles the ball, and I'm like, So maybe having a different expectation on what a Tales of game is and isn't will probably give me a more generous feeling towards it. Alright, Onion Bird. Alright, Fairy's fine. I mean, in 4 it counts as a... I believe they do count it as a food demon in 4. Oh, hey. So here's one of the new quality of life features. Appears to be Proto-Fiend Husk. An Ogami type, just like myself. I can't be certain due to damage to my memory, but this might be an ally I once fought alongside in the past. Judging from the degradation, repairs would be difficult. We'll be able to salvage some of its remaining power. So this is where you get all your Nahabino skills. Whereas previously they were one-time grabs that spawned in a in one of the polyhedron chests. And then you could kind of farm them as like random drop items in like the second to last area of the game. But you can always come back and re-harvest husks skills, so if you get rid of them, you can actually get them back now. Yeah, it's real handy. So yeah, there's actual incentivization for you to mix and match and play around with skills, and there's also a handful of new skills. One of them is very good, but extremely expensive, so it's not very good at this point in the game. There is one that you can find later that's extremely good. What are they going to say when they don't have anything? Symbols ran off guided by a goddess, whatever that means. Okay. Well, we know where our side quest is.
Well,
Come on, at least let me harvest the
isn't
collectibles
this
there.
a sight to behold? Let me
Hey, an
see
abscess.
your face.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows.
At last, you have arrived. All of this time, waiting, and only now does one possess the power to see me. One who has awakened to their true form through the reunion of
Yeah, they really
knowledge
emphasize the blue
and
here.
life. A Nahobino. I am Sophia. I have come from a plane far beyond this one to act as a guide to both the world and the Nahobino. However, I see now that although your power should rival that of the gods, it is unstable, incomplete. Allow me to awaken some of that which still slumbers within. Let us see what you hide.
Sure. I'll take this all at face value.
You now possess the means to gain essences, allowing you a myriad of powers and miracles, the ability to shape the world. Henceforth, you shall traverse Dot and gather these essences, along with glory, as these are the very source of miracles. These shall be your source of power as a Nahobino, and will surely aid you on your path to godhood.
So much like ActRaiser, if you gather the people, they grant you glory, and then you can spend that glory to make things happen. Alright, so, as we could before, you can eat an essence to gain either its resistance spread or its skill set. Does he really only have Rooted Soul and Brenda? Okay. Oh, that's fine. So Rooted Soul boosts max HP and MP by 30. That's... You know what? For a free ability that we get to start with? Pretty handy.
How is this?
It's, if anything, slightly busted. At least for this early in the game. That's actually a substantive just a really big boost. I think that's more than you would get for Health Surge at this level, because I think Health Surge is percentile? It's like 30% increase to your health or whatever. I don't think they're fixed in this one. I think they're percentile. My brain could be mush. I could be misremembering that because I don't use it often. But yeah, it's mostly for the MP, because that's a lot of free MP. I would also like to eat... like Aki.
How is this?
Thank you. Alright. And miracles. Forestall. Slashing an enemy field will increase greatly increase Magatsuhi at the start of the battle. Hand of God. Rare chance to acquire 1 extra relic. Powering Cheer. Half of max HP and MP on level up. And Mastery. Alright, well, these are all good starter skills, so... I would like to have... Rejuice on level up.
You wish...
3 Gubbins. And 3 Magatsuhi. Yeah, Apocalypse also did that as well. Apocalypse did partial. You had to unlock partial and full. In Apocalypse, it's less necessary. I actually ended up putting off getting a rejuice on level up for a while, and it was fine. This game, I'm pretty fine with having this early. 4 just gave it to you. 4 was just like, yeah, okay, you're fixed on level up and go about your day. No expenses required.
Return when you have gathered more demons.
Well, well, made it to Mita's ley line fount, I see. Then allow me to let you in on a little secret. All ley lines are connected. Quick trip through the ley line crossing and you'll be spirited away to another fount in no time flat. See for yourself, huh?
Alright, so that now unlocks fast travel. No reason to at the moment, but we can. Alright. There's something in that corner. I think the next one we find, the next husk we find is going to be what I'm looking for, which is, well, as you usually want around here, Aramasa. Love to hit a thing 8 times. Yeah, shards of light. Go near, wounds heal. Yep. Eat your crystallized misery. Alright. I am so glad they don't have Mudo in this game. At least at this point in the game. Because in Persona 5, you basically immediately encounter... When you do an encounter Umaraki, it has Mudo. That's a wee bit rude. I don't appreciate that.
Young man, I'm detecting the presence of powerful demons from within that red object ahead.
Alright.
That is what is known as an abscess. It is a nest of demons that have been drawn together by the overflowing spiritual power.
Alright.
Approaching it is dangerous, but we will need to destroy it if we want to reach Tokyo Tower. Combat is unavoidable. However, our current fighting capability may be somewhat lacking. I would advise we call more demons to our side and strengthen our forces.
Alright, let's go get some more friends first. Yeah, I've actually been being very diligent about recruitment here. Fix that. That would give us more turn economy as well. That's the power of stamina. Kids love handling abscesses. Everyone's favorite. Alright. In case it fails, I don't need to get attacked more. Well, trying to leave, what will you do? Smart happen. I'm just gonna pounce in a second I turn. I'm not falling for that, let's just talk instead. You're new here, huh? Think I can trust you. Alright. Please do. And just like that, we should talk first. You're new here, huh? What kind of demon are you? Amicably. I figured you were like that. Let's negotiate. What should I do? 20 your HP. Sure. Something else. Sure. It's fine. I just have to offer them all of my health. That's how becoming friends works. I just give you all of my blood. That works every time, right? Alright, hello. Be friends. A motion for peace. I do. 68. I will cough up with that. There we go. Payment plan work for this one. Oh, there's a lifestyle. Alright. Well, we have a full party now, so that's a good thing to save for. It's expensive, but hey, whatever. Paying one way or another, I suppose. Oh hey, dead angle. Angels are dead. Goods have been torn apart by some of the sharp claws. I don't remember a dead angel being here before. You guys. Oh, good time to have extra hot spells. Never really cared for Rakukaja individually. Go ahead. I don't remember if they resist ban or not. Ow, come on. Oh well, can't win them all. Alright. Pending nobody misses. Alright, you should all be dead. I don't have to worry about this. There we go. Okay. Agility. Alright, boo-boo. I'll take that. Alright. Divine Garrison 1, Divine Proficiency, Demon Proficiency, Art of Essence, Recovery Mastery, Support Mastery. So basically all extremely critical things.
Let us keep moving.
Listen.
Alright, you've awakened during the embodiment of God's will. By destroying abscesses, you can encroaching on a dot, you can gain miracles.
Now then.
Alright. You have to spend glory to increase. Yep, okay. Form apotheosis. Alright. Learn miracles. Which of these? 30 for Art of Essences. So, more essences, options. More skills. And more demons. Recovery mastery, support mastery. Support mastery and recovery mastery, I think I'm gonna invest in. Alright, I'm not too worried about Divine Garrison at the moment. If anything, I probably won't save up for these. Art of Essence a little less so for now. Oh, hey, Pixie. Yeah, and Patra. Alright, so we have heal spells if I need them for myself.
Return.
It does feel good to be back at this, though. New thing.
Huh? Long time no see.
Oh,
you
okay.
remember me, don't you?
Not new
Of
thing
course
quite
you
yet.
do. I was watching you.
I love
you
the
must be pretty
Sudadama at
tough
the
if you
top
can
there.
take out an abscess like
Hanging
that.
out. There he is, just having time. Little guy.
Still, you're super outnumbered. Bet you got a little beat up, huh?
I'm good.
Oh, I know. Here, I'll give you this. Just so we're clear, I didn't do this for you or anything. I just happened to pick it up, so here, take it or whatever.
It's Naruto running, yeah. Hey, a bead. I'm sure.
Not exactly the best way to say thanks, but maybe it'll help you out. Maybe? If you want, I can find even more for you.
Young man, this demon's intentions are unknown. I suggest we ignore her and move on.
Hey, what's with the face, huh? You could at least try to look appreciative. All right, I'm gonna go find more stuff. Then you'll see how helpful I am, and then you'll take me with you. It's a promise, okay?
Okay, bye.
May I have a moment?
Man, Lynn, do you see an object in front of you? This weird cube, orifice. That's a Magatsuyi rail. A concentration of spiritual power that will let you reach another location. If you're attempting to navigate any unexplored areas, I recommend traversing these. So this is going to be shortcuts that let you cut around the map. Most of the time they also lead to new areas that weren't part of the game before. So you'll notice, like here, previously, this section up here didn't exist in the original game. As with that little side cave. Like, the cave itself existed, but the right-hand part of that cave didn't. But yeah, this leads here. So most of the time, if there's a new area added to a map, it's going to be with a rail attached to it. Check that out in a second. Oh there, pal. I wouldn't go past here if I were you. You see those dead angels? It's a real beastly demon that went around this way. If you get caught by those sharp claws, you'll just end up just like them. It's useful information. Some kind of mean demon with claws. Murdered angels. We saw one of those earlier. Even if it proves false, we should be prepared. Yep, that's the plan. Hello, Shulu. Alright, now I think about it, this place wasn't Netherworld about 20 years ago. Before that, I heard humans used to live here. Nobody knows why this place turned all netherworldly, though. Alright. But yeah, they do. You literally just Shadow the Hedgehog, like, rail grind your way up here. Like, I appreciate, like, how the quick travel and stuff that you get in this game is all just... It's just dumb fun. Like, somebody was like, okay, this will just be a fun thing to have. Just have him slide around on a rail. Also, if you get tired of the really long ones, you can also just push the button to skip to end. Again, really nice quality of life option. Also, I think exposure to our first new demon, and by new I mean asterisk new demon. Gremlins weren't in 5 originally. They are now. No. The Stoma to the Preda, that wasn't terrible. Gremlins are typically weak to Zan. Let's find out. Weak to fire. Alright. I know they resist electric. Can I talk to you? 5. Yeah, I can talk to you. So what happens if I join you? What do we do together? Let's get you swole. What happens if I can't get any stronger? Sure. We can keep hanging out. This is gonna be a long-term relationship? Yeah, no thanks. Oh, okay, fine. Oh, there's more of them. Good, an opportunity to recruit another one. Alright, maybe you'll be more cooperative. That's too bad. Huh? What are you doing here? Looking for buddies. So, you want to find me out here? I did. As long as they join you, take any demon. Oh, thanks. Let's see, being a real friend. Yeah, that's the right word, friend. So, the Kanzer guy, I heard some rumors about you. Yikes. Am I in danger now? Gosh, maybe I should try and join him. What should I do? Take some HP, sure. 200. Try for something else. Okay. Alright. More friendship. It got triple the cash out of that. Alright, life drain. Alright. We now have Gremlin. Gremlin can do Dustoma. Trickery. While an active party increases the likelihood of all allies' innate skills triggering. Neat. Which could combo with Pixie. Focused Assault. Yeah, some of these are really interesting, actually. Raises accuracy and crit rate when attacking the same target as the ally that acted before the user. So you don't want, like, Preta to be in the first slot, you want them second. Alright, Fiery Melody. While in the active party, increases damage when striking a fire weakness for all allies. A lot of these abilities are oops all allies, for whatever the effect is. Which is insanely good. Again, I'm going to invoke Lamu again because it's just absolutely wild. I'm just like, oh yeah, you just heal more. Beelzebub's is also insane. What? Beelzebub's is, as long as you don't have Femme, Lady, or Megami in your active party, status debuffs are doubled. So Debilitate is 2 Debilitates for the price of 1, as long as you don't have one of those demons in your active party, filling in the other 2 slots. Absolutely whack. 2 Debilitate for the cost of 1 is wild. No girls allowed gaming. Yeah, seriously. bogging down all my debilitates. But yeah, they are extremely useful. I was hoping that would be enough. Okay, that's fine. I'm cool with Ostoma. Alright, there's a juice box up here as well. Here we are. Alex. Juice box is upstairs. Alright. There's the fruit of knowledge. What kind of apple, if you will, in the Garden of Eden. Full of delicious knowledge. Alright, so I'll slap these guys and then go back downstairs. You don't even need to cast, just punch it. Yeah, I'm expecting a 2 or 3 chain here. That'll give me plenty of cash to rejuice with. So. Oh, just 2. Alright. That's fine. Your life's done. There's our Mudo. Well, 2 cast die at people. Alright, so... I'd say we're good enough to go do the next thing. The ability to save wherever I want is helping a lot. Alright, this is kind of the first real divergent point in the story.
Oh, glad you're okay. It's you, right? I know you look different, but somehow I can feel it. It's still you in there.
I have the same haircut. Just, you know, it's a lot longer.
That's a lot of rust, but I'd know that green stripe anywhere. This train car's from the Yamanote line. But if this is the train, then what exactly happened here? What could have possibly happened to Tokyo while we were in that tunnel?
Maybe it's 20 years into the future?
What?
That's what I heard from that little demon over there.
But that would mean that the world we've known is... Never mind. We need to focus on getting more information. First, we need to regroup with the other students. Dazai was around there too, if I recall. What?
He was abducted by an angel.
And by some kind of angel? Well, I suppose that decides it. We should split up and search for this angel. Don't worry. The truth is, I can control demons. I'm with a group that's working to protect the world. They gave me a demon summoning program. A host of demons is trying to drag Tokyo into darkness. And we have the power to stop them. I'm not just trying to protect myself. I'm fighting to save everyone.
Look out!
You have big claws.
What the hell? Where'd he come from?
That creature is Glaciolabilis, better known as the Beast of Bloodshed.
Okay. Who are you?
I am Yoko Hiramine. Now let's kill this thing.
Anyway, we can now have Buddy. Also, welcome to the new track. Also, give me goddamn Praetor. You guys... Everybody just guard. Okay. Alright, so if I recall, this thing is weak to... No, the thing resists wind. Well... Let's do a nice cold open. Okay, weak to lightning. He actually pronounces it correctly.
I'll finish you.
That was a heavy guard.
You're done.
Actually, flash of lightning just happened. Yeah, I'm gonna change it out just to... Well, no, I don't want weak to it.
Let's go.
Nice. I'm gonna play it safe. Yeah, I shouldn't have bothered playing safe. Oh well.
You're done.
And we get used to guest characters in this, by the way. This one loves guest characters. We're gonna be seeing a lot of buddies. Agility bomb. Bye.
Got away. You said you were Hiromine, right? We appreciate the help.
Don't mention it. Happy to help out. So what are your names then?
Great. Well, I'm Yuzuru Atsuta, and this is... We're students over at Joey High School, actually. I can't believe that thing. I've seen it before. That demon came at me at Shinagawa Station. I lost track of it at Takanawa Tunnel, right when the earthquake hit. When I came to, I was here, though I'm not sure where here is.
My story's about the same. I was out on the road near Takanawa Tunnel. The next thing I knew, I was in this wasteland. I heard someone talking, and then I noticed the demon preparing to pounce.
We lucked out then. This place is definitely dangerous. And that's about all we know right now. So I think you should probably go with him. It'll be much safer that way. We should split up and see what we can find out.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Alright. Agent of Chaos has joined the team.
Hey.
Let's get something out of the way first. You see some sort of unusual power. As you witnessed during the battle just now, I have my powers of my own.
Fine.
I can handle myself, so you don't need to worry about making sure I'm safe. Oh, the demon's still dangerous. Alright. What a threat they pose. I was a student at St. Marina's Girls' High School. No ordinary school. So they taught me all about demons and how to exorcise them. I'm an exorcist. It's also where I honed my skills with magic. In any case, even if we can both handle ourselves, we'll need to be able to work together.
Well...
Alright. I'll take charge, but if I decide to jump the task, I do understand if I do understand what I say instead. Alright. Sound fair? Yeah.
Let's work together.
Alright. Alright, guest characters. Depending on the narrative unfolds, human characters may accompany you. They may contribute in the same kinds of instances as demon allies, but they eventually leave the party as part of the story. Alright, so you can consider them as a pre-boost option. So, they'll just be here from now on. At least for a while. And you... I'll take the... Right, that's... You've got Bufu. Okay, do you have... Female student encountered a strange and devastated world. Or is the uniform a different school? Gives her the power to fight demons. Neutral, neutral. Anyway, Alms of Uprising. When the user is in the active party, incapacitated allies in stock will be revived at the end of battle with 1 HP. So yeah, you don't really have to worry about anybody exploding, herself included, really. Everybody just gets revived. Except you, because you couldn't be dying in the first place, because that's game over. Etc, etc. I should save after that as well. Anyway, you may be guessing what kind of character Yoko Hiromine is as part of our usual spectrum. Narrative spectrum. We usually encounter a type of guy around here. Alright, hello Wiggly Plant. Would you like to join me? Rock, paper, scissors. Who's got the better luck? Sure. I have decent luck. Wow. Alright, thanks, Pixie. Look a sad face. Yeah, Pixie made the turnaround for us. Thanks, Pixie. I failed at rock, paper, scissors, so it attempted to murder me, and Pixie was like, nah, how about we be friends? All according to Keikaku. Works every time. Dashing down from up high is like surfing, fun. It is in fact fun. Alright. And there's another juice box up here. There's the Meeman. Alright, little buddy. Miyatama, hunt. Hunt! Long gone grandpa told me. I had a grandpa. You had a grandpa? Alright, so up here. Billy is MVP. Alright. That wraps around up there. Not there. Alright. I'm going for the kill. There's the font nearby.
How's this?
Preta does better if it attacks something someone else attacked. Also, you might notice now, the combat theme is different. Depending on what guest you have in your party, the combat music will change. And yeah, all of the new tracks are quite good.
Exactly.
Alright, Mudo acquired. You may now blast with death.
Young man, wait. I'm detecting...
Hey! Long time no see, huh? I found a bunch more stuff since last time, so now you gotta take me with you. It was a promise, remember?
Well,
you see,
come with me.
there's a certain demon I'm looking for. They're kind of my other half. Yeah, my soulmate. Oh, totally. Pretty exciting stuff, right? Only thing is there's like a million demons getting in my way basically every second. So please, you just gotta let me tag along.
I'm Saber on Jedi. It's fine. Feel free to come along.
Yay! Thanks. And you're heading for Tokyo Tower, right? Do you know about the monster that hangs out there, though? Everyone calls him the Demon of the Tower. So, I'm gonna come help and make sure he doesn't wipe the floor with you. I'm Amanazako. Here's hoping we can help each other out. Cool?
Sounds good to me. Alright, we have navigators now.
Young man.
So this game introduces having more navigators. They actually do have some variations, and there's a couple more of them. There's a couple fun ones now. I don't think I've tried it since the DLC, or not the DLC, but there was like an expansion that added some of the new ones. I think I only found like one of them. So, we might encounter them here. I believe one of them is Alice. So, you know. Alright, there's certain places here in the Netherworld the demons gather safely. Alright, so
yes.
Feel free to talk to them. Alright. This is a also new thing. Alright, welcome to the little safe zones. You can talk to your demons and befriend them.
We have arrived.
As here, and you can see your demons are present. You can approach them and speak with them. Some of these early, I think the early two ones in the game don't have many options because they're designed for you having small party numbers. But it'll just populate them with a random selection later. It can't hold the entire 24 demon stock or whatever it is you can hold up to. Alright.
By the way,
they also improve relations with the demons by giving them gifts. Here's a demon box. Alright. Some demon haunts. Yeah, that's what they're called.
young man.
Using with each other has led the experience beyond something beyond human understanding. Suspect this is inflicting great stress on your body and mind. Please sit on the bench here so I may assess your condition. So, also additionally, compared to the previous game, you just get free stat boosts for the Nahabino. Whenever you stop by here after each story beat, you can come back and talk to Aogami and you'll get a +1 bonus stat that you can plug away. 3 skill points. Pulse, breathing, blood pressure, temperature, all within normal ranges. Seem to be physically healthy, only remaining concern is your mental state. Fortunately, we are here, suggesting taking as much time as you need to rest before we leave. Alright. Yuzuru Atsuta and Yoko Hiromine. Seems that even among humans, there are those capable of fighting. Their support will prove vital in surviving here in the Netherlands. Beyond that, though, I feel my own understanding of you has deepened after seeing the way you interact.
I shall continue to provide support.
As expected, this will help us better coordinate in our future battles against the demons. Yeah, free stat bonuses. 3 of them, even.
Young man.
Monozako means us no harm for now. There are advantages to having a well-informed navigator as the world. Alright. Yeah, we don't need to read through all of those. They're mostly fluff, but yeah. We'll have options. Alright. So you talk to ones with little icons of their head and they give you something or get some kind of bonus. Luck incense. Ooh. Old machines were so simple. No matter how bad one worked, you could just give it a good smack and it worked again. If you smacked a machine that came out today, it'd just break. I think it's so much more difficult these days. Alright, old man. Although, I mean, my Nintendo isn't... My Game Boy isn't made out of, like a brick anymore. Found this earlier. I wasn't even thinking of asking where, though. Secret. Alright, sure. Ooh, 2 chakra drops. Prizes. Long time ago, if a pixie tried really hard, she could become a high pixie. But maybe not anymore. Or why? Almost like demons evolving through level up don't really happen in this game.
Hey.
You announced from Junin High School, right? Yeah, I'm from St. Marina's Girls High School. Speaking of, it makes me wonder if we might find the ruins of our schools in this wasteland. Alright. There's never any items here specifically.
By the way.
Alright, does that felt too hot or cold for you? When you're fused, your body adapts to the environment, but you cannot do the same when separated. Either way, if you feel unwell, I urge you to stop and rest. Okay. Our flesh is self-acclimatizing now. Say acclimating is also the right word. Being stuck in a billion high schools is a Persona thing more than an SMT thing. Sort of. I mean, SMT 1, the high school sequence in it, if entirely takes place in a high school, if I recall. You know, they have a slightly different application of high school as the dungeon. Alright. Cool big battle 18 years ago. So cool, I've been thinking about it for 20 years. Huge guy up ahead. He's tough as steel. He'll probably flatten you in a second. Yeah, probably. At least as things are. Let me go talk in here. Who are you? I'm busy praying to Asperus. Huh? The others are waiting for me. Oh yeah, them. They're after food, right? And take this to him. Okay, and Dongo medley. I found my own path, alright? Leave me be. Ah, my Asperus. Afraid of predicament. Alright. Lady Apsaris. We are weak and powerless. Please unlist your guidance. Free me from my hungry. Free me from my hungry. Yeah, that's it. Show us the light. Show us the way. Our goddess eternal. Use me however you see fit. This is the final haven for the weak and downtrodden demons with nowhere else to go. The look in your eyes tells me you are strong. I'm afraid this is no place for you. Pay us no heed. Be on your way. Oh, Liu, a problem has arisen. I need a capable demon. Let him pass. There you have it. You're permitted to speak with Lady Apstress. This is haven for those who seek survival. Alright. Spirit of water. It's the world where demons roam free. However, the truth is there are many weak demons who are greatly oppressed by those stronger than them. I believe that these demons deserve the right to live as any other. It is for that reason that I have come to this land to offer minimum knowledge and means to survive. Just the bare minimum. Yes, by knowing your own weakness, you can very well learn to live better choices in life. Becoming stronger is one solution, yes. That path is too difficult, seek for protection. Alright, my circle of gods are prepared to offer protection. Alright, bring salvation. Despite my intentions, however, I have been met with an interloper who strongly disapproves of my methods. There's a demon named Leon Shi. And she deceives those weaker than her, giving them the impression that they have what it takes to achieve their dreams. Not only that, but she only supports a select few of her choosing. Sadly, it would appear that she sees them as little more than a source of nourishment. I say if you want to support the dreams of another, then raise that individual be capable. Simply offer empty words. Alright, so basically go kill the Leon Sheep. Alright. Stop her, and I vow to join you and lend my last bit of strength. He's all the way up there. Alright. Alright. That's that. World of Shadows. Let's go do something very important. I'll teach you the true power of this realm. It's a forbidden art known as demon fusion. Alright, we may now throw our demons into the blender. First things first. Very important thing to do first.
You wish to...
Yes. Give my demons more skill slots before I use them. This will in fact be helpful. Yes, stuff like that as well.
You wish to...
That gives me a full suite of skills to go for. I'm not worried about mastery for now. Again, the big ones that I want are locked away. Hidden in the depths. So, for the moment. Alright. I forget, can we register? No, we can't register her yet. Okay. We have Compendium. Special Fusion. Hi, Pixie. Angle and Pixie. Alright, so there's no new fusion options. Not just, like, Dyad and Compendium. We now have reverse Compendium options as well. I think it was just Dyad and reverse Compendium, and now it's Dyad, reverse, and Compendium fusion. So. Yeah, you can fuse with everything at your disposal. It's very handy. Available options. Alright, so... I'll go from reverse for now. Angle... Oh, you guys are out of my... Oh, yeah, Pele returns. Dude, don't flush me, bro. Has returned. Was one I was not expecting as a new return. Only active party raises all allies' accuracy and crit rate against foes that have ailments. The good stuff. Oh no, it wasn't Sudodama, it was Kodama, my bad. Gusting Melody. Increases damage when striking force weakness for all allies. Oh, I could use Pele. He's already got that. I do kind of want Gremlin... What, next level? Yeah, next level. Oh, just about to level up too. Okay, yeah, I will hold off on just a minute. We're gonna grab Pele. Alright, so I'll hold off on you for a second. Arc Enhancer. Active, all allies with a lower dark skill potential than the user will have it raised to the same rank as the users. So that means everyone will have +2 in dark skill. Like, again, these are really interesting effects. You would not expect them to be available to you. And then Angle has the opposite option. Physical Gestalt. Boost physical damage. That's not even like weakness, that's just boost physical damage if you have potential. And Demonic Feast. All allies with Omega-Toki effects will have multi-hit attacks, accuracy, and max possible hits increased. So yeah, your random attacks can hit more. Hit more and have better accuracy. Like, these really shape how you can consider your options. It's like Persona 5 has basically just like a lot of variables, and then there's Addis. Addis is pretty much giving you the dominant ability in that game. Random say like Stormcaller Song. Yeah, exactly. What if you did like 6 hits and also they had improved accuracy? And crit. Again, like Persona 5, they are very helpful, but they're not like... They're typically not a thing you're like devising around your entire team. Whereas here, they're all generally going to shape how you affect your team and composition, all that. Which makes these a lot of fun. I enjoy these a lot. Can I see what? No, I can't yet. I have to be 18 to see it, or get Angle. No, I have to get Angle, not be 18, right? Alright, so if I wait a second, we can do... We can do Pele. Demon once preyed on Mandrake. Okay, yeah, we can do that. You guys have anything funny? Nope. Lunge doesn't really matter. Alright, sure. Ufu, Zio, Steel Bite, Life Drain.
Is this demon to your liking?
Alright, our first fusion. It's to make the thing that tried to murder me earlier. As you do. Hey, Legion. Highlight Melody. Striking Dark weakness. Boosts for all allies.
Return.
Alright. Let's do a quick adjustment here. Property, Kremlin, pull you out real quick. Flip. Fine. That worked out.
How's this?
You're weak to Dostoma? Alright, sure. Oh, come on! It's inflict with Mirage. Come on, buddy. What are you doing? Absolutely embarrassing. There we go.
Welcome.
Alright, let's get our buddy Pele here. Zio. You're gonna pick up the limp on your own anyway. Dostoma and Augie. I don't really care that Augie's worse, it's just variety. Yeah, there we go. He has a unique move, Entangling Tendrils. High chance, unique chance of inflicting seal on all foes, lowers attack by 1. So yeah, it is a Tarukaja and also can inflict mute. Good. All for the price of a Tarukaja.
Is this demon?
Yep. Alright, I'll pull that. Do it one more time. Alright, yeah, I'm glad the stream's held up. It's been actually a lot of fun to come back to this. All that for the worst smelling thing in the world. Wait, I could use Pele to make a unicorn? Combined Pixie with the pile of trash. Crab is a hairy human male figure with the upper body of a man and the legs of a deer. Hooves of a goat. And lonely, they're said to run after travelers and others in all night in search of human companionship. But basically harmless, they are said to be the most malevolent of the Urusig fairies and dangerous to approach. Mostly harmless, but yeah, he smells terrible. Alright, so weak to fire, weak to light. Alright, that's a thing to keep in mind. Dark resistance will actually be useful later. And Inugami. Not much we can do with Inugami. Faithful Companion increases damage for an ally attacks after the user. Striking a weakness. Okay, so if he punches a weakness, then the next person that attacks does more damage too. Eat. I don't remember all the individual ones. I just remember a few extremely good standout ones. Alright, Daver's Hollow.
Welcome. Hey, not bad. Look sharp, Ed.
Alright, got a med kit. That.
Looking to say, say thanks. Need any?
Thing to come.
Looking to say
Like one of those. I'll worry about that later. We can buy dampeners now pretty early. These will be pretty useful. But for the moment. Doesn't hurt to have A beat on those.
Need any?
Oh yeah, we forgot to eat our bomb. Let's go do that. Need to go chew on that. Railway line crossing. Head over here. Yeah, I'll bother stocking up on a handful of shards in a minute. I'm just grabbing the one that I need right now. There we are. I knew I was missing one over here. I'm gonna check inside places too. Yep. Alright, buddy. Find the boys. Smell something good. Alright, here's your food. All gone. And just last off this. More, give me more. If you feel generous, then just have to take it. Game soundtrack rules all the time. Like, I'm not gonna say it's like, you know, like SMT 4. It's not going up to SMT like 4 and being like, hold my beer. But the game is still like, it's hitting a similar quality level sometimes here, and yeah. Also, considerably more music variety.
Finish you.
Poke. And suddenly, a fight that can kill you instantly is very easy. I'm gonna keep investing into Shrunk. This is our way of saying sorry. Haunt Talisman. Ooh, I'll take that. Alright, Haunt Talisman. Allies with the Haunt race can now use Twilight Wave. Heavy physical attack to all foes. Chance of inflicting sleep. Alright, so, special Magatsuki skills. There's a couple that'll open up over time. We'll have access to more than just critical. More than just knowing their weakness. Knowing that there's an item that attacks all of them all at once. Meaning that we can reduce them down to 1 before they have a turn. Alright, I will eat some of the Magatsuki along the way, so I don't have to pay for things. Having to pay for healing? What do I look like? But critical is so good. That is kind of, that does continue to be a problem, even with the new options. But there are a couple of really good options that are worth considering later in the game. I don't think any of the early ones are all that interesting in comparison, though. Yeah, we don't have access to any of them. Alright, so we have the Haunt Talisman. Let's go back up here. Some goodies.
That rock-like demon. He looks familiar. The memory isn't clear, but I believe he may be a survivor of the battle between God and the demons. Our objective is Tokyo Tower. I recommend we avoid a confrontation for now and press on.
Anyway, there's big guys and they will squish us flat. Anyway, let's be funny. I can save wherever I want, so it's fine. I actually did this my previous, my initial go of this. Vengeance, I should say. I actually got a decent little bit of length in this. Because I had, boosted agility a little bit. I actually survived a few turns by just sheer luck. We're doing 8 damage. 1 damage. Can you hit him? No. God, that means fuck so bad. It never works.
How's this?
Didn't think so. Absolutely up to me. Goodbye. I have been squished. Told you not to. You did it anyway. Yummy, yummy. Alright. Over here. Alright, high building, red wall. Alright. Yeah, we've already learned how to climb. Over here's another rail. Okay, a pond. Hey, it's my buddy Pele again.
I can't afford to fail.
Let's drop the turn economy here.
How's this?
Go ahead, hit it. Oh my god, you hit him! I can't believe it! There we go, we just have to hit them when stakes are at their absolute lowest. Alright. This is why we carry these around. Not that.
This'll do.
Alright, cool. Advantage time. There we go. Look, it's no rare hunt theme, but it's good. Alright, we got 2 grimoires. This game does have, thanks to a new subset of quests, there is now a option to get a infinite spyglass, but I haven't unlocked it yet. It's one of those, like, very specific quests that I just kind of never bothered to get around to. One of those, like, if you weren't already aware of it, it's effectively random as to whether or not you would have gotten it. But it looks like there's something here. Let me investigate, sure. Lifestone.
I see.
Interesting. I was wondering what the point was in bringing her along. It's actually quite useful. Hey, what's your deal showing up out of nowhere and acting all high and mighty, huh? If you know, I met him first. Actually, no, you didn't. Anyway, it's fine. Technically, we met before all this started. Alright, so there. Hardly matters who met him first. We are only traveling together because it's mutually beneficial to us both. Isn't that right? I think amusement's important too. Probably more amusing than you. Wait, just amusing? Well, that's what makes you happy. I mean, I suppose it's fine. It's fine. I don't mind. I like hanging out with people. Hello, Dogbert. What do you want? You ever seen a rare demon? Yeah, I encountered one already.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya?
Where did you go? Oh, right here.
Hey, uh-huh.
I'll take Chakra Drop. Alright, over here. And then somewhere around here. There you go. Yeah, not all demons are trying to tear my face off. Alright, we're up to 10 demons. And there's a juice box. Hello, Neko Shogun. If you aren't in a hurry, might I ask a favor of you? Alright, trying to reward your retainers. I would like 5 life stones. Sure. You already have them? Yeah. Here you go. Retainers will be most pleased. It will be undoubtedly prove useful on your journey. Alright. Or God Talisman. And some XP. Alright, Augie +2. I will take that over Hell Slash, because I don't care. Hell Slash sucks. Oh hey, Lifestone Chain. Ooh, those are a new item. Alright, allies of the War Guide race can now use Free Kugel EX, which is severe almighty attack, scales with level.
Hey.
Can't imagine helping that demon would bring us any closer to our goal. Why make the effort? I couldn't say no. No. I mean, you did pay me goodies. I suppose that would work in our advantage, after all, if they expect something out of it. Regardless, I'm sure you know what you're doing, so I won't interfere. I just want to make sure you don't forget our real objective, that's all. Yes, I'm not forgetting. Hele wants to talk at the haunt. Sure. I mean, it was free fuel last time. That one was that's an old one. I think most of the race ones are largely untouched. Alright, so there's an abscess over there.
Here you go.
Okay, so, reason to have a navigator around at all times. Yeah, they also open up the rails. Oh, we found a side quest now. Hello. Vienaba hair. Hey, mister. Are you a wandering demon? I am the hair of Vienaba. Do you mind hearing me out? My dream's to be a demon so strong that even a pack of sharks can't intimidate me. That's why I want to meet a strong demon from somewhere around here. I was thinking about asking how a tiny bunny like me could get stronger. I want to talk to Zutun Shi. It runs super fast, and I heard if it bites you, you die. I bet I could learn an awesome trick from that kind of demon. Hey mister, if you see a Zutun Shi, make one of your allies. Could you bring it here? Sure. Alright. So yeah, the little green pig demon returns. I forgot this is actually their first 3D appearance as well, actually.
Oh, you want some?
Oh right, you have to take a different rail to get up there.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya? Hey,
But yeah, we have to train the rabbit to get stronger.
Be careful.
It's a peculiar demon. Oh, these things, yep. Observe the demon is wreathed in an aura of Magatsuhi. It is known as a Magatsuhi demon. Clever. They are far stronger than typical demons you encounter. You may challenge them if you're confident in your abilities. Otherwise, I'd recommend avoiding contact. Anyway, they give you big prizes if you can kill them. So, let's go for it. It's a slime. I think we can handle it.
Watch this.
I'm just gonna go all out. Fuck it. Let's ball.
How's this?
Because, yeah, they can do crazy damage. Those can just, like, one-shot delete you. Yeah, Vitality Essence. So yeah, worthwhile prizes for going out of your way for them. But they're also just basically entirely randomly spawning. Okay. Oh hey. Speaking of, things worth going out of my way for. Dork. Hey, good timing on that. Alright. Hello. Cash prizes, baby! We take those. Cloth mask, cartridge, game console, and a shabby building material. I found an NES. Or I guess more accurately a Famicom.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya? Hey,
Alright, I saw... Good job. Alright, let's see if we can't recruit Cat Buddy. Ugh. How am I in a predicament? I preempted you! I walked up and slapped you in the face. How did you get to preempt on me? That problem with this game still continues to exist. Okay, you resist that. How about Dork? Oh, wow. Oh. Roofu? Just stab him. Nice. Oh my god. Okay, didn't work. I'm gonna think with the brain pan. Okay. You look cool. Your internal specs. I like the little details. Let's try something else. 2 lifestone. I don't have that. Share of your stamina. A glorious share. Sure. I am satisfied. Alright. Get Cheese joined the party. It is now Cat Stream. Alright. Alright, Olympa. I'll take that over Augie for now. You have three skills. So that's fine. Kind of filling in there at that point. Alright. Bonafide regular cat stream. Yeah, exactly. Alright, there's a mermaid. Fortunately, I know what you're weak to.
I can't afford to fail.
Can I just blast you with this, Toma? Yes, I can, which makes everybody more likely to crit. Multiple combat. Increases damage when a demon in the active party besides the user has paw-to-paw combat. Which I think Nekomata has, and they put Senri in Vengeance, but I think Senri also has it. forget if Neko Shogun has it or not.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go for it.
How's this?
You're done.
And fireball. There's a lot more incentive in this game with Vengeance. Just blast. And then I started blasting, and it was fine. What I should do, though... You don't heal people. Right.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya? Hey! Uh-huh.
Plate shard. Ooh. That's a prize.
Hey!
This is Tokyo, right? I hope I can try some fancy edamame style sushi while I'm here. I'm so hungry. I just had a yummy, fishy, snaky looking thing run away from me, too. And yes, Dormarth is back, and I think Dormarth also still has Maka Beam, despite all of my testament for that. My pure, unfiltered distaste.
How's this?
Look, there aren't many things that I have contempt for in SMT, but Maka Beam is on that pile. Bufu, right? Yeah, Bufu. Alright, let's talk. The moon's all gone, everything's so dark now. No use, alright. You're weak to dark? Okay, cool. It explodinated. There we go. Love to kill instantly. And just in time to get half our juice back. Alright, the moon is having a time, so... Alright. Better conversationally, but no one ever wants us to join them. Seriously, why don't they even talk to us? Anyway, I'm gonna give you this. Talisman. Alright. Which, speaking of, I should try and recruit a slime at some point. I mean, I've got a slime. Alright. Give me that delicious juice box. Alright. Try the Agathian again. Alright, you want to talk now? Sure. Who else is faster? Hi. Alright, cool. Nice and easy. I beat the pot in a speed race. Alright. There we go. And also, let's see. There's a side quest. Oh yeah, don't mind the big guy. He's just set. Seth in this game. Hey buddy Seth. He's having a time. It's funny that he shows up on the HUD despite the fact that you can't actually interact with him here. Alright. Mean old daemons. Would you like to do something about them? Sure.
Young man, it's still far off, but I sense the presence of a powerful demon.
Oh, hey, you hear that? The demon of the tower sounds like he's on a rampage. He's super scary. He's got like a gajillion heads and he'll gobble up pretty much any demon that gets too close. That's why none of the other demons ever go near the tower. I've heard rumors that he even breathes fire and spits poison and stuff.
The demon of the tower.
He's fire, spits
Seems
poison.
he's a dangerous foe.
Useful information.
Young man, before we go to Tokyo Tower, I recommend we strengthen ourselves by defeating other demons, or by recruiting them to our side.
Alright, have you played a monster collector before? I would say like Pokemon, but I think this is older than... Sirius is technically older than Pokemon. Because, yeah, there was Majin Tensei in, like, late 80s.
Say!
And Pokemon didn't come on the scene until 95. Okay, the monster slime returned.
I can't afford to.
The old my demons, yeah, pretty much. There we go. Another vitality essence. Or instance. I guess whatever ones that those can summon, they're just fixed based on type. Oh yeah, one of the new weird side quests. I'll get to that in a second. Oh, no. Just start with it. Come out, my sweet children. Just where are they? Sorry, I didn't nose you there. I'm... the middle? I'm afraid that you've caught me at a bad time. I seem to have lost some of my children. Also, seeing her in 3D. It was in Persona as well, but still. Alright, playing around nearby just a moment ago. I worried that if I go looking for them, they may return here while I'm gone. Don't know what to do.
Listen.
That's the part where you're supposed to say I'll help look for them, or something along those lines. So, you help me find my children. Sure. Thank you. You know, you should know that my children are bright and shining stars. I'm not being metaphorical, mind you. Take a look inside my robe. A great many stars, yes? These are my children, young stars living in mother space. Children can be so shy. Many of mine rarely show themselves in front of others. My young stars can only be seen by those, other than myself, during a special lunar event. However, once this lunar event ends, the arrival of my full moon, my children will appear to vanish again. Alright, so find as many children before the moon sets.
Yes.
Alright, find 4. Anything more than that is bonus. Alright, sure. She's a no-foot vampire. I don't think she's a vampire. I don't remember. Some kind of Aztec deity. Alright. So these manifest their own moon phase. You have to actually Push the button. You want to collect as many as you can find before time runs out. Okay, make note of that.
Everyone!
It's usually a tyrant. 9 of my children have come back. Precious little stars. Don't worry your mother like that. I find them hiding. Double drop. And oh. Lifestone chain. Alright. Need to find more. And then you were able to find 7 stars. I'm sure you'll be able to put this to good use. 2 more. The line at summoning me. I am certainly not obliged to go with it if you're not worthy of me. Got it? Alright. Anyone permission to summon me? Isn't entirely true, but hey, it's fine. You seem my children like you. Alright. So yeah, these, like, weird race quests are all repeatable. In the corner. Back to the demon haunt.
Well,
Line Tokyo Tower. Is this Tokyo? Pretty much all desert now. I don't know what happened here. Alright, Pele has the thing for me. Suppose you deserve a little gift. Ooh, chakra traps. Oh yeah, I think I have to... I forget how you're supposed to offer them. Ah, here we are. It's improved slightly. It seems that your relationship with the demon could be strengthened anytime now. So basically what happens is over time they give you goodies, and then if they give you enough goodies, they will unlock random skills and stat boosts for themselves. I'm thirsty. Drink up some Magasui, you'll feel all better. I'm sure. Also, you can't save in here. It's like the one place in the game you can't save.
Well,
right. Miracles. Amalgams can acquire. Yeah, here it is. This, yes, please and thank you. And Garrison. Still none for the abilities that I want.
you wish.
Wait for Garrison for now. More slots. My affinities are fine for now. Alright, reverse fusion. Can't get mermaid yet, but we can angle if we want. Or Turdak. Helmsman. Alright. Greatly raises accuracy for the ally that acts after the user. Lowers the chance of missing if they're afflicted with Mirage. Okay, well, that's handy. I want Angle, though. Patra, Zio, and... You know, instead of Rock, just give me Zan.
Is this
more variety? Single defense cast is kind of eh.
We walk this path together.
Alright. Now we can use High Pixie at some point. Alright, Azumi we can recruit, so I'm not that worried about that. Like Mermaid, you can get a lot of mileage out of Mermaid. Archer. First, I'll get Moss Spell. Electric Gestalt. Dia, Secunda. And Zanma as well. Oh, and Zanma, not Zia, and... And Zia... Going... Brain... Forget spell name, it's fine. So you got Angle, Mikami, Feng Huang. Got Phoenix here. Ocleano, Wind Breath. Zoinga, that's it. Yonga. Alright, so Turdek, Lay, Sandman we can recruit. Kodama shows up as well, I think. Need Pele for either of those, huh? But yeah, we finally got to see the little guy in 3D here. Iguana pig. Snake-like beast. Yeah, we need that for the side quest. Virus Carrier. While an Amugatoki effect is active, a user inflicts an ailment on their action, it will not consume a press turn icon. Like, that's kind of wild. Do a thing, does not eat turn icon. There is a demon with a very, very buck wild one of these. If the Omegatoki effect is in place, it inflicts... It has a chance... If you use a skill that does... I think it's like if it crits or does... if you're using a skill with a potential, so any plus bonus... Any skill with a plus modifier on it has a chance to inflict either sleep or instant death. Omegatoki critical. Now what if oops all instant death chance? absolutely insane shit. It does not pull its punches on giving you buck wild options. That's for 18, yeah, I can't do anything with that. Power of naps forever, yeah. It's a lot.
Return.
I am looking forward to that. That is one of the last things that we can do in the game, though, unfortunately. I mean, given the description, I feel like that should be obvious, but yeah, that is one of the last things we can unlock. It's like level 80, I think. Alright, let's go do Bully Breaker, and then I will go check out where this rail goes. Yeah, that's... I forget, what else are you weak to? Zeo, okay. Did not mean to get... It's fine. I can just blast them.
How's this?
That's why I wanted Hama. Alright.
Judgment.
There we go. You should do, yeah, fine. Ooh, I'll take 2 Grimoires. You see what I mean? Like, that was like a huge pack of them, and it still didn't amount to a combo. Despite me being prepared for that. It's just not very consistent.
Let there be light.
There we go. Finally a combo of some sort.
Judgment.
Skin nail whack. Probably be adequate. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'll take that over Life Drain, please and thank you. Free Lifestone, I'll take that. And medicine. Okay. There we go. We can now report that side quest. somebody wants to talk to us. So let's go have a convo. It's Pele again. Alright. Thing is, a little use for me for lack of purpose. Give it you. Hey, 2 chakra jobs. Alright. That's the good shit. More juice refills, please. Cash in.
Well, look very nice.
Element talisman.
Counting on ya.
Increases XP gains. Alright.
Looking to say, need it.
Yeah, I can start affording to buy odds and ends here.
Looking to say, thanks.
Force and dark.
Say, thanks. Looking to say, thanks.
And
Looking to say, looking to say, thanks. Looking to say, thanks. Looking to buy it?
Alright.
Say, thanks.
Need to always have a stock of spyglasses. Like, just always have some. Forever.
See you
Never be caught without spyglasses. Love to play guessing games with Mitama. Every time. Alright, here we are. What should I do? You there, demon. I am Nyami Nyami. I am a dragon who brings fortune to my followers. I have a favor to ask. Please listen. There is a scary demon near here. She is the envoy from hell. She will turn this place into a world of death. And she said I look tasty. I am in shock. I ran as fast as I could, but next time I might not be so lucky. Please defeat the demon and chase her away. Okay. Thank you. Anyway, hey, remember that Dormarth we saw? Yeah. Alright, first things first. Over here. Got the innocence. Alright. Poopy tendrils. I'll take that over Pimple. Alright, I might have to come back to this fight. I'm gonna save now and then see if I survive. And also, if I don't get Maka beamed. Do not Maka beam me, please. Came here to do some sightseeing. Why would anyone say that about me? Sure, I'm the gatekeeper of the underworld, but I'm just doing my job, you know? So mean. Don't look at me like that, like I'm just some nasty killer. I'm a good dog. Picks me off. Anyway, what's it called? Occupational discrimination? Whatever. It's stupid. Now I'm in a bad mood. So just die. Alright.
Watch this.
I think she's weak to them. I don't immediately have on hand. Cooper? That might be it. Nope. Mostly because I don't remember. You can't use items. There we go. Okay. Alright. Playing it safe. Good work. Alright, worth a shot. It's gonna crit, so I should use it. Yeah, do not want to get hit with Mudo. I do not want to instant die. No, thank you. Oh, and sealed. Nice. That's perfect. Alright, I don't even need to use the thing anymore. You are, in fact, not scary for the next turn. There we go. Okay, that was a lot better than the first time I did this. Feeling better about that. I tried to eat Naomi. Oh, that tasty looking sushi thing that got away. Hey, eating delicious food is the best part of traveling. It's not like I only wanted to eat demons or anything. Oh, forget it. I've been treated so badly here. I'm never coming back again. No more fled. Yeah, I feel a little bad about that, but... You know. Not a job to do. As Dornworth would say. Also, hi, Seth.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya? Hey,
Cash prizes. Alright, gonna go all the way over here, because there's no shortcut to get back up, just down.
here you go. Hey, Oh, you want some? Well, do ya? Hey,
Hey! That's what I was looking for.
This'll do.
Damn. Okay. This is why we keep even low affinity skills. Alright. More cash prizes. Supering around is really fun. You just get a cool view of the area. What is about what happened? I see, I jumped to the wrong conclusion. It is bad to rely on preconceived notions. In any case, the danger is gone. Now I won't be eaten. This is for you. Retro is chaos periapt. Okay, so the difference between a periapt and a talisman is that periapts are specific combos. Or in this case, less specific and more has a requirement. Alright. I believe that requirement is just chaos. Oh no, applicable races. Tyrant, Drake, Haunt, and Foul. Alright, so with 2 demons of Dark Chaos alignment, the Mogatsui's skill Torrent of Chaos can be used. Inflict severe based almighty attack to one foe with a chance of an insta-kill. Removes 1 press turn from the foe's next turn. So yeah, these, the periapts are what are part of what's going to give you more options to make not just use Omega Toki critical all the time. These do some interesting things. So yeah, if some combination of Foul Haunt, Drake, or Tyrant also meets the Dark and Chaos alignment, as long as you have 2 of them, I think it's actually just in your party and not just active. I don't think it has an active requirement, just as long as you have someone else available. When you have parry up, the required demons are in your party or stock. Yeah, so as long as you have them, it doesn't matter. Interesting, but is that better than 8 criticals? It can be? Like, I mean, that is deleting an entire action from the enemy's turn economy. But again, also 8 criticals, or in theory, 4 criticals and then 4 blocks. Which could also mitigate problems. You are a kind demon, farewell. I believe that also means that we can summon Yami whenever that comes up. Alright. I'm just gonna take the heal at this point. It's free healing. Alright, I think it's time we go check the bottom side here, and then I'll go upstairs.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya? Hey,
Okay. Relays here. I forget, it's not a kind of water faucet. There's a rail here.
Here you go.
Got the rail in a minute.
Hey,
Ball?
The sea claims all.
Who are you? It doesn't look like you're sent to chase me, thank goodness. My name's Mermaid, in a little bit of trouble. Up this hill, there's a pool where mermaids dwell. One day, my friends began acting all strange. It was like they'd fallen into some terrible curse. Before I even realized what was happening, they all started attacking me. It's a miracle I'm even alive. Please save my friends. I know it may seem strange for me to ask this out of nowhere, but somehow I felt like things would work out to turn to you. Alright? Yep. Follow the river upstream to the mountains, and you'll find something bad up here. Be careful though, you'll have to go through dangerous demon territory. Alright, yeah, we'll figure it out. Hey, free mermaid essence. Okay, take this as an alternate wraparound. Handy. So yeah, you can see how the Magatsuhi rails are actually really cool addition. Alright, go this way. Oh yeah, there's the Aogami house. I can see that on the map. It looks like, yeah, they appear on the map as that kind of little red, weird S shape. It almost looks like the Magatama icon. Almost. If it was less cool. And looked like a bug. But yeah, those are the Algami essences. Oh, I can make friends here. You smell like blood. You must have killed many demons. No, it might be you. You can smell me. How do I smell? Like a beast. You have a good nose. Are you also a beast? Then we should talk. Okay. 2 life stones? Sure. 3 life stones. Well, that's the last of them, but that's fine. Okay, hog acquired. We can now show hog to rabbit. Alright, how do I delete hog from face of existence? Dark spells. Alright.
How's this?
No. Oh, 1 medicine. Yeah, I can do that. 300 maca. Sure, I'll let it go. Cool. Good. Friendship. All you have to do is pay for it.
Here you go.
As one does.
Hey,
I forgot, there wasn't... Yeah, there we are. I'm like, wait, there's a Meeman around here. I know for a fact.
Say.
Alright, I will deal with the zip line in a second. Let's go up here. Oh, Kodama's essence. And up here. Alright. I've already got that essence and a unicorn essence. Nice.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya? Hey,
Right. Over here. Mandrake telling me to go murder some fish. Mandrake, why don't you listen to me? Alright. In these huge deserts, watering holes are really important, right? But there are demons called Azumi taking over. I'm gonna dry up and wither out. I'll die over here. Begging you, please go punish the Azumi so I can have a drink too. Sure. Oh, hey. We found an extra strong, Hipchi. Alright. Wind. Nice. Look at these fuckers. They can just use those. Try to blast me with free Hugel EX. Like, they definitely attempted to balance the fact that you don't have, that you can save anywhere. Just dropping these fuckers on you on occasion. Like, actually threatening. I am so glad that seal activated properly. And we got an essence and 2 essences, which is, they don't add up, so you're just a little annoying that they don't file, but alright. 2 strength incenses. I will take more incenses. And there's a Neiman I missed.
Say!
Alright. There's the abscess. And
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya?
I think that rail's just a shortcut. Yep. Nice.
Welcome.
Demon fusion.
Return.
I just meant to heal. And you go head down here. I actually do have something I want. Type 1. Type 1 is... Armatha, there it is. That's what I've been looking for. Alright, so we got our good ability that I've been looking for. And there's a Neiman. Not yet mean already. Already mean, not yet. Alright, I'm looking forward to getting Armasa slapped on because I've been hitting the gym here. And actually just kind of skip here. Alright. These are the Pseudodamas. The Pseudodamas. Hot. I don't like being hot. Oh well. I also probably don't like being covered in kelp. There we go. And they're sealed, so... Yeah, do you give me physical boost? No. The Vengeance Opportunist, Fell Swoop. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff here. If I recall, it's gonna be a minute before we get to it. I would like to go install Armasa. Maybe lose Magatsugi and can eat. Health, but I didn't really take damage. For a bit of yellow. Alright. Go to World of Shadows.
Oh, welcome.
Garrison 3. Increased guile when guarding. Magatsuki slightly increases when you inflicting weak or critical. Yes, please and thank you. When you resist or normal and repel.
You wish to learn this?
Magatsuki Wellspring. Allies will slowly recover HP and MP if the Magatsuki gauge is full at the start of a turn. Yeah, this one. Yep, I'm not saving up for that yet. That's gonna be a while. I will take Fell Swoop. Essence Fusion. That's my type 1 here. Armasa. And
How is this?
for the time being, Rooted Soul's good. I'm really not worried about whatever price you got for me. Augie, Mudo. Hold on for the moment. Oh yeah. Good shot. Here he is. Wheels. Alright. Frost. Interesting on you. Really? You are not weak to dark, though. I'll pay my tithe, why not? Sukukaja. Recarm, though. By the time we get up there, you're not going to be up the bow. The Kunda is good, though. You know what? I will go for this, I think. Also because I just don't have anybody that has Mudo, or don't have anybody with Buto at the moment. I'd rather not be lacking in coverage. Let's access the Twilight Wave and Torrent of Chaos.
Is this demon to your liking?
A counter with a killing blow, sure, yeah.
We'll get along great.
Who else had a effect? While the active party increases critical damage of physical attacks for all allies. These are also used against us, by the way, so that's a thing to keep in mind when we're fighting these guys. Compounded Calamity increases damage when striking foes with ailments. Oh right, that was what you're commenting on. These are resist or nulls an attack. They have a chance to counter with medium physical attack with a chance to insta-kill. I was gonna say, Monozako could do that in the first game as well. With an actual skill and not a ability passive. Her ability passive, kind of sucks, if I recall, in this one. Like, it's enough that I just kind of got dissuaded from using her. It's like, I think it's like literally, I think Monozako's is flips, it flips, what's the word? It flips buffs and debuffs on I think the entire party. It's not great. Like, it's an interesting ability, but it kind of fucks with everything, and you can't debuff yourself, so... Like, it basically just puts you at the whims of the enemy's interactions. Yeah, contrary. That would be the Pokemon equivalent.
Return.
Yeah, you can understand why I'm like, don't like that. Not a fan. Alright, Sandman. Yeah, free chocolate drop. I just missed it, so. But yeah, you can see where Vengeance gives you so much more shit to do. And also, just, like, quality of life stuff. I took care of that. You know what? I should do that real quick. I only have a couple minutes left to stream anyway, so let's go turn in the here animal. We need to go show Rabbit Hog. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Sure. Woohoo, then call out Zuntunshi now. Oh, you the rabbit that wanted to meet me. Oh, you Zuntunshi. Cool stripes, huge horn, totally awesome. You gotta tell me, how can I be cool like you? Do I have any special qualities that look promising? I think you possess some good qualities. That peachy rump looks nice and soft, for example. Your ears look pretty chewy, too. In fact, you'd be perfect for tonight's dinner. Alright, yeah, no, get back in there. I was totally trying to eat me! Didn't really tell me anything useful. Maybe me and Zuntunshi are too different. Anyway, thanks for bringing it here. Let me pay you back for your help. The Unwrit Order Parry-up. Unwrit Order. Neutral Law. Greatly restores self beyond max HP. Adds 1 press turn to your next turn. So, yeah, free extra turn and everyone gets doping. Accessible Divine and Yoma. Alright, well, I'm sure he'll show up again later. Picked up. Been fun hanging out. Alright, what you got? Oh yeah, I can use this opportunity. Anyway, Armasa. For some sword play. Numbers don't look impressive right now, but they'll get better. By the magic of not doing New Game Plus, I have a reason to use Aramasa. Alright, motion for peace. Oh, barbecue. Oh well. Here, have this rock.
Uh-huh.
Well, that didn't quite work out. Oh well. Better than him trying to murder me, so I'll take it. We take small victories around here. So let's go upstairs and let's up for the night. Alright. There we go. Yep. Alright, so, yeah. We've returned to Shin Megami Tensei 5. And yeah, we actually got to get it started tonight. Twitch behaved and the power didn't go out. I apparently had 0 dropped frames. So the entire stream, which is considerably better than Friday, where it was at 40% of the entire stream being devoured. So, yeah, we went from the worst possible answer to the best. So, yeah, again, minor victories. So, we'll take it. So yeah, I'll see you guys Friday and Sunday for more of this, so on and so forth, and hopefully when we get to the following Monday, we'll be back to Mayro, because I feel bad about missing that. I felt miserable on Monday and just could not do it. So hopefully we'll get there next time. But for now, I'll see you guys Friday for more of this, and look forward to it, because I barely even noticed that 3.5 hours went by. So yeah, that should tell you how I'm feeling coming back to it.